Hello, folks. Tim here again with some more Marvel Strike Force. Here we are. It is day 120. We got an achievement for it this morning, so that was pretty awesome. We are sitting at level 92, slowly creeping up on 93. Probably, what are we getting? A level every, 5 days now, I think? Something like that. Let's hop into where we are with the account. So in our arena, we are currently rank 105. I did all 5 battles for the day. I won one of them. We're getting to a point where, I gotta bring the people up, a little more. It's getting tough to get good matchups that we can win, because I'm running into a lot of Old Man Logan. They're not coming up now, but I'm running into a lot of Super Skrull. And then this team, I can't do shit. I can't do anything against this team. That Black Knight, if I can't get through him, I can't get to Weaver. It's okay though, right? Like, you can't be perfect all the time. As long as we're doing the 5 battles every day, we'll probably win one and then just sack 4 of them, for the achievements. For our milestones, Summer Nights, we are working on milestone 21. For radioactive prep, which we have 4 days left on, we are working on milestone 7. Midnight Assault for the Alliance, we have 3 days left and we're working on milestone 9. Drums of War, not much we can do about it. We're free to play, right? So we're not going to get him the first time around. Which, I get it's okay. Her Majesty's Finest, don't get me started on that. The PIM thing, we're working on milestone 10 with 2 days left. We're not gonna get anywhere. I mean, we're 55 out of 100 for PIM. And, something magical might happen. You never know, right? Panther's Legacy, working on milestone 9. There's 2 days left on that. The Pool Party Float On, 4 days left. We are working on milestone 10. So there's 15 altogether. And, I'd like to get through all of it. I'm hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful. We still have 4 days. All right. And then, this is just our regular daily stuff. Like, I maxed out Golden Opportunity today, and you'll see why. In our campaign, so I did come in yesterday, and I got through, the rest of Doom 2. I only one-starred it. Somebody, I can't remember who, because I can't find the comment, suggested that I just use rescue to carry everybody. So we got through it, and it's okay. We'll come back later and work on it, because we're not really looking to farm Spider-Woman at this point. And then, I started chapter 3, so we got up to here, and I ran out of energy, which is why I didn't do more of it. But we can, once we complete this, we can farm Red Skull, and then we'll get up here and we can farm Loki, which is cool. That's where we want to get. But Hero Tech and, Hero Supernatural, we should have that covered. And then we can come into 4, right? And what is it? Every 3, is it? Something like that, whatever. Then we can farm Namor. So, yeah, we're working on the Doom War. I think either I was going to start, what do you call it? I was going to start Incursion 6, but then I'm, so if we go and we look, right? So right here, we're farming Kang. We're 136 out of 200. Once we're done farming Kang, we're going to want to come back here and we're going to want to farm Spider-Weaver, right? And I think I might actually want Zombie Iron Man, but I'm not real sure. And, if you look through here, let's look who's farmable in here. I think at one point Vol, right there. So we do want to get, to this one so that we can finish, so that we can start farming Vol. and get Vol's final 2 stars. That would be awesome. In a perfect world, that would be great, because we're using Vol in Dark Dimension, right? And yeah, we'll cover that in a second. As a matter of fact, we can jump right to it now. In our alliance, we're waiting for war to start. In our raids, so we decided to do Incursion 1.5. And I've done everything in there I could do today. And then Spotlight, I didn't do fantastic, but I did what I could do in there today. And then in Dark Dimension, we are still working on the first run for Dormammu. And we're up here. So non-legendary Cosmic. And this is who we're using. So we're using Vol. We're using Kang, Icarus, Cersei, and Kestrel. But I got a little overwhelmed today. So on the node I'm on, it has a lot of Red Skulls and the Hydra guys. So I was going along. I was having a good time. I was getting through it. And then a death pool spawned, and I didn't see her spawn. And they killed Kang, and then all of a sudden the death pool just fucked everybody else's day up. I was like, how did I not see a death pool? And she was there for a good 4 turns, and I was just like, how did I not see a death pool to take her out? But the Red Skulls had summoned so many of the minions that the board was full, and I just didn't see her. But it was funny. Like, I wasn't like, God damn it, this happened. I was like, I was laughing like out loud. That was pretty funny to me. Anyway, sorry. Our Crucible, we went 3-0, and then we got a promotion to Silver 3. So that was pretty awesome. And these are the rewards we'll get now, so we like that. But, I've been clearing every room. And the suggestion to put the Extreme X-Men in a room, it's helped. I like it. I dig it. And that's the kind of thing I appreciate in our comment section. Why don't we hop in and look at what we've done for characters? So, let's find Alpha Flight. So we got a 4th star for North Star, and that was a red. And then I brought everybody with the training mats I had this morning. I brought everybody up to 55, except for Sasquatch, because I ran out of training mats. So we'll bring him up, 5 more levels tomorrow. And I'm slowly bringing these guys up. And then if we go into our Spider Society, where are we? Right there. Okay, so we brought Ghost Spider up to 8516. So the entire team is 8516, and they're doing good works. We brought our non-legendary Cosmic. So, I want to get Dormammu. That'll advance our account. So I said, let me take a break from the raid teams, and let's get in there and get our Get our Dark Dimension worked on. So Kestrel 8516, Icarus 8516. Same thing with Cersei, same thing with Kang, and same thing with Vol. And I could bring Void Knight up, and we can replace somebody with Void Knight. Like, it's possible that once I bring him up, he's going to be higher than Kang. So, but we're going to be out of there, right? We're going to be out of there hopefully tomorrow, and we're going to be into just Legendary for the last 3 nodes. So we're going to have to, bring up these Legendary characters. And I think we can do it with Goblin Classic, Archangel, Morgan Le Fay, Rogue, and Doc Ock. Like, I think we can do it. I don't really see anybody else. But, like, we could bring up the Iron Man, right? Because he got that rework. And we could bring up the Black Bolt because he got that rework. Let me know what you think in the Cosmic section. In the comment section. Oh, I'm just screwing everything up today. All right, so that's it. Like, that's really all we worked on. Kang, Cersei, Kestrel, Icarus, and Vol. We brought them all up to 8516. That's really it. That's all we've done over the past few days. But I've been saving orbs just to share with you guys. So we have 10 premium orbs. We'll go ahead and crack those guys open. So Sylvie's maxed, or else I'd be excited about that. Sunfire, 213 out of 300. That's freaking awesome. You know, 1 Dazzler, 15 Spider-Man. There we go, 15 Sabretooth, 15 Spider Weaver. We like that. So this is a good batch. You know, 15 more Void Knight. Yeah, that was a good set of orbs right there. And then we have 6 of the radioactive orbs. Let's see what we get out of these guys. So we got 10 more Dakin, so 68 out of 200. We like that. Old Man Logan's coming soon, and I really hope that we can get him. That's really going to advance the account because he carries shit. And once I put him on my arena team, oh, somebody's gonna lose an eye. Pandapool, 94 out of 130. Leader, 31 out of 200. We like that. So this is another good batch of orbs. And then 289 out of 300 per Starbrand. So, again, good batch of orbs. I'm digging that. And we have 2 of the Alpha Mercs. So, this is what I got confused about what was in here. Mercs for money characters, Alpha Flight characters. And that's going to be in the center, right? What I don't want is any more trash, right? Like I don't want any more Mr. Fantastic. I don't want any more Black Bolt. It's kind of soul crushing. So this is what we'll get out of here, which we like. We want all these characters. You know, Deadpool, yeah, he's maxed. But everybody else we could definitely use shards for. So let's open up those 2, see what we get. So we got 8 Pandapool, so 102 out of 130. And, well, there's our 6th star for Deathpool. Let's grab that before we forget. So that's awesome. 6 stars on Deathpool. And then we have 1 Pool Party Orb. So we'll take 5 Penny, 89 out of 200. And another 20 Deathpool, so 20 out of 300. We like that. And then we will come down. So we have 3 of the Pim Pals orbs. So we'll probably get 1 Hank Pym shard. Nope, we got 2. So bonus Black Bolt, Mr. Fantastic, 144 out of 300. And Iron Man. And then 2 Pym. So 57 out of 100. And then Queen's Entourage orbs, we have 3. So more Black Bolt, more Iron Man. 6 Black Panther Shuri, so 66 out of 80 for her 4th star. And then some more Mr. Fantastic, so. And let's see, what else do we have? So 12 basic orbs. I know I have a couple mega orbs. So, blah, blah, nothing fantastic. You know, 1 Captain America. Oh, I didn't even realize. So 278 out of 300. We're pretty close to his 6th star. That'll be pretty awesome. Another Pandapool. Thor is maxed. And then 2 Mega Orbs. What are we going to get? Something awesome. Alright, so 2 Marvel Hardlight. That's the bonus. That's 102 bonus Ford shards. That's awesome. And then with some Ronin. So 55 out of 300. We got some more Spider Slayer, which is bonus. And a couple more leaders. So 33 out of 200. Hey, where did I get 5 gold? Oh, for completing a couple Dark Dimensions. So that's 865 more thousand gold. Puts us at 109 million. Did we get any training? I didn't look through here before I started recording. Alright, so 18 milestone 3 orbs. So our first 10. So we got 5 more thing, 128 out of 300. Some more Colossus. Some more Long Shot. We got 5 more Shang-Chi. Rescue is in the bonus. And some orb fragments. Alright, and we got 8 more of these. So some more Falcon. Some more Venom, 198 out of 300. Some more Johnny Storm, Human Torch. 193 out of 200. That's awesome. Get his 6 star. We got some Strife. You know, we got some Viola Bell. Do you know that I have not touched that team in a while? Like, I know that they're out of the meta, but they're not out of the meta. You know what I mean? But now I think that they have finally really fallen off. You know, and I'll build them up if we want, like, you know, for war defense or something. But they're not on my priority list at the moment. So Blitz Orbs, we have 25. So we'll open 20 of them and save the 5 for a build-up. So 10 more Human Torch. So there we go. There is our 6th star for Human Torch. That's awesome. Got some more Luke Cage. So 20 more Sunfire, 233 out of 300. Some Miles. So there's 10 more Namor, 60 out of 300. You know, bonus Rescue. There's some Mantis, some Maria Hill. Not bad, right? That was a good 10. What do we get out of this one? All right, so oh shit, look at that. 7-star Gwenom. That's awesome. There's some Silver Surfer, 63 out of 300. And just a reminder, once we get his 7th red star, he will have 2 diamonds on him. And some bonus Deadpool. And then, oh, I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. 10 more Proxima Midnight. Let us back out of here before I do anything else. Alright, so we're going to save those 4. And build up another at least 10. And then, you know, in our raid area, we have 9 Spotlight Raid Orbs. Crack those guys open. This is the good stuff. So, bonus Gwenom. We got 4. Oh, I forgot. Holy shit, how could I forget? We 7-starred 1 diamond Iron Patriot the other day. I totally forgot. So 10 more Sunfire. Cosmic is in the bonus. Agent Venom. Couple more Void Knight. Couple more Noir. So 238 out of 300 for him. That's awesome. Some more Red Goblin. 18 out of 300. Some more Captain Carter. 94 out of 130. Almost at 7 stars for Starbrand. 5 more Cap, so 283 out of 300. Ghost Spiders in the bonus. And 169 out of 300 for Mr. Fantastic. Alright, what else do we have? So, what do we have? 183,000. We can open a couple of these. Let's open a couple of these. We haven't opened these in a little while, have we? You know, and this just feeds our Ultimus Orb, right? Our Ultimus Orb collection. And we'll just open 2. So, you know what I have been using these for? Is, I have been grabbing the, 10x Teal Epic Orbs. I've been grabbing some of those, mostly those, to you know, to get teal gear for people. All right, so we can come into our arena. And did I buy anything in the arena today? No, I was gonna buy Dagger and Phyla-Vell, and then I saw we had 39,000, so we can just open 4 of those orbs and see what we can get. So 10 Corvus Glaive, some more Red Skull, some more Agent Venom, and some Spider-Punk. Not great, but it is what it is. So we will recruit Agent Venom. That's awesome. So I actually like the Rebirth team, and I think we're gonna have to build it to get high stars on. Was it was it Green Goblin Classic or is it Black Hat? I can't remember. Somebody we're gonna have to build Rebirth, but we're not gonna have to build them up too high. You know, we focus on Captain America and Captain Carter, and then we just bring the rest of Winter Soldier, Agent Venom, and U.S. Agent, and we just bring them up to what, 75, something like that. All right, so our war, I did buy Cersei today, so 217 out of 300. I did buy Ironheart, 152 out of 300. And then, I bought a couple things I needed for characters. So, I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? I bought Sunfire today, and I bought more Human Torch, and I bought more Namor. So, yeah, that's what I did there. And then in our Cosmic Crucible, I did not buy Black Knight. I bought Beta Ray Bill. So we're 93 out of 100 for unlocking Beta Ray Bill. And then we'll have to, we're going to have to build him up because we're going to have to build Bifrost. I was really putting it off because I was looking at the timing of when they came out, right? And everybody's been like, oh, don't build them. There's a new team coming out. But, we've had Alpha Flight. They're not replacing them. They're not even a raid team. We've had Illuminati now, and they're a Crucible team. And then we have what's the one coming out for Silver Surfer? I can't remember. Annihilators? They're not replacing Bifrost, and I want to do well in our raids. Like, I'm sick of hitting Mystic and not getting anywhere, right? So we're just gonna have to build up Bifrost, which it's cool. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I like Beta Ray Bill. I think Beta Ray Bill, we can use him places. And then in our Elite store, we picked up Dazzler shards. We picked up Beast Star shards. I decided to pick all these guys up at 5 red stars. And then I don't want to spend, my gold promo credits on trash. I'm sorry. I don't. Some people are going to disagree and be like, oh, you get a no, I don't get a ton of them. For one. And I'm not spending it on trash. Like, I don't care what you say. Crossbones is a trash character. Shield Security, trash. Spider-Man needs another rework. Make him relevant. I mean, he's fucking Spider-Man, right? Like, yeah, he can't be trash, right? Black Panther, I like Wakandans. I'll build Wakandans. So, I'm just not going to waste it now, right? Like, he doesn't even have a sixth yellow, so. And then we're sitting at 38 diamonds. And, I'm not, we don't have enough to get anything. And really, what would I get? Like, I'm not sure Rescue is worth a diamond. I think, she's worth 7 red, but I don't think she's worth a diamond. Infinity War Iron Man, it would be pointless, because he's not 7 red. And I think he would be worth a diamond. And I could be wrong. Please, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about that. And then, we're saving up our orbs, our blue ones, for when we actually need them. I'm sitting on 354, so, we'll get somebody built up, and then, we can slam, whatever their class is. And then in our Ultimus orbs, so we have 14.7. Before we spend them, let's see if Beta Ray Bill is in the store today, and he is not. And I could say we could grab the Vol shards, but let's open the 7 orbs just to see if we get some Beta Ray Bill. And again, like, we build those up pretty quick, right? So there's some Silver Surfer. There's some Sunspot 93 out of 300. There's some more Noir, so 244 out of 300 now. Sadly, we didn't get any Beta Ray Bill. There's some M'Baku 76 out of 80. I like him on that team. Like, I know that War Dogs is a better team, but I had a lot of success at using them on attacks with, you know, the original I can talk, the original Wakandans. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for orbs. You know, we've done the account recap. I have rambled on about my plans and what I'm looking to do. So I can do some more of this. I haven't bothered. You know, I do want to get Red Hulk unlocked. It's just getting my teams built up, my raid teams, to, you know, 85, and I still have a ways to go, right, with some of them, you know, like what do you call it, Pegasus. I stopped at 80 because I wanted to shift to getting Dormammu, and, you know, so my Hive Mind is still sitting at 80, but they're doing what I need them to do right now, you know, and I still need to bring up my Sinister Six. There's Gwenom. So 7-star Gwenom, fantastic. That is awesome. All right. So Hive Mind just got better. Who else didn't we get somebody else? We did Starbrand. So there's our 7-star Starbrand. Who else did we get? Wasn't there somebody else? Or am I imagining things? Johnny Storm. How can I forget the Human Torch? It's like the best character in the game. He is the true hero of Marvel Strike Force. See if we got anybody else. We don't, and we unlocked whoever we got the stars for. Hey, so if you haven't seen it yet, Deadpool Wolverine, I thought was good stuff. I've seen it twice already. All right. Madeline Pryor. You know that I'm only upgrading these characters for Doll Running. I know he he's a completionist. That, you know, I was talking to my son about it. I was like, you know, I was a completionist, and I started making videos, and now I feel like I've turned into some like elitist douchebag. Because I've just been like trash, and, you know, I used to always say there's no character in the game that's not minions that's trash, because you can find a use for anybody. And then now all of a sudden I'm just like, this guy's trash and this guy's trash, and laughing at myself. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you have a great day / night, depending on when you watch this video. You know, if you're digging what we're doing, please hit that like button. If you're finding us for the first time, please subscribe. And there is a playlist that goes all the way back to day one, and you can follow along on our free-to-play adventure. And you know, comments, man, chime in. I love to know what you guys think. And it's funny because a lot of things that you guys say is stuff like, I'll say, hey, you know, let me know about this in the comments section, and then I'll end the video and I'll go off to get a cup of coffee or something, and it'll dawn on me, be like, maybe I ought to do this. And then somebody will be in the comments, like the comment will pop up and it'll be like, maybe you ought to do this. And I'm like, fucking great minds think alike. So yeah, all right, I'm going to shut up and get the hell out of here. See you later.